The Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration, extermination, and forced labor camp has become known as the symbol of the Holocaust and of the murder of the Jews. In this camp, the largest of all extermination camps, and encompassing a complex of over 40 concentration and labor subcamps, over 1.1 million Jews were murdered. Tens of thousands of Poles, Sinti and Roma, Soviet POWs, Jehovah's Witnesses, homosexuals, and other prisoners of various nationalities died or were murdered there as well. The camp, the first on occupied Polish territory, was established in 1940 near the city of Oświęcim. Its first commandant was Rudolf Höss. It was initially intended to serve as a detention camp for political opponents and for forced labor. In 1941, with the final solution developing, construction began on Birkenau, Auschwitz II, near Auschwitz, under orders of Heinrich Himmler. Auschwitz-Birkenau had become a camp of mass murder. This murder was carried out in gas chambers, using the gas Zyklon B. Jews from all over Europe were deported to the camp, from Austria, Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Greece, the Netherlands, Hungary, Italy, Poland, Yugoslavia, and elsewhere. Upon arrival, they went through a selection, in which the great majority of them were sent immediately to be murdered in the gas chambers. Only a small minority survived the selection and were chosen for forced labor within the camp and its subcamps. Some prisoners were forcibly taken for medical experiments by camp doctors such as Dr. Mengele, Dr. Klauberg, and Dr. Schumann. Conditions in the camp were inhuman. Tens of thousands of prisoners were murdered in frequent selections or died from daily abuse, hunger, and diseases. Nevertheless, an international underground movement was established, as was a Jewish underground movement. On October 7, 1944, the Sonderkommando revolt broke out, during which the rebels managed to disable a gas chamber as well as crematoria and to harm SS men. Many escaped, but were later captured. 451 Sonderkommando members were killed during the uprising. In autumn 1944, with the Allied forces advancing, the Germans began destroying evidence of the crimes committed at Auschwitz. Prisoner records and names lists were burned, and the facilities for murder were dismantled. Between January 17th and January 21st, 1945, the Nazis evacuated 56,000 prisoners in death marches towards the west. The camp was liberated by the Soviet Army on January 27, 1945.